Like, ho ho, you are awesome.
Well, Grey Warden, I'll give you credit for backbone. Dug a line through the spawn. Still no sense in your head, but you've got skill. We die in the eyes of our brother. That's all you need to know.
Oh, he just says that again.
Good
I'm just gonna
luck.
leave then. That sounds like he just has the same old stuff. Apparently I glitched that.
It shall be done.
Making some money. This is the gate, but it's closed. So I guess we can't go any farther, and I'm gonna have to stop the LP here. Or so it would appear, because obviously there's an alternate way.
As you say.
And that way is through here, because apparently the Darkspawn are really bad, and they can't even close off this little thing. And I only have 30 minutes left. Only. That means I've only done half of what I'm supposed to. Up here, I believe there's an archer brigade that tries to lure you out into the middle of nowhere. So we're gonna have Wynne go up, and she's gonna basically ruin all their ideas. Alistair, be useful and actually kill these guys. Thank you. Those guys are dead. Now we can just go stab the shit out of these guys. See, that guy runs over there trying to get me to follow him, but I'm not going to. Nope. Don't you run from me. And so they try and get you to go out here because then they lead you into these guys. And we're not going there. Screw them. I'm not falling for that shit. They act like they're so goddamn smart. And they're like, oh wait, they're not following us. I'm like, you bet I'm not following you, you idiots.
I am up. Very well.
And then I just murder them. Because they're idiots. As said before.
I shall do it.
But unfortunately, we already got the other group to notice us, so I can't get out of combat.
Very well.
Oh, no, we did get out of combat. I thought we wouldn't be able to. So yeah, I kind of lied. Last time I said we would get to the next boss. We really aren't.
It is begun.
So we go here, and I just pull them towards me, because off to the right, there is our emissary I do not want to mess with just yet. Thought I pressed H. Wynne got tackled. Naturally, this guy's just going after Wynne, because he's not very gentlemanly. And we vanquished them as well. And now we can continue onwards some more. In here, I believe there's some annoying crap, so... Shale's just gonna go yada yada yada, quake the shit out of them. And my team runs into them like idiots. And this person's gonna probably attack Wynne just to be annoying. Oh, we are getting our asses handed to us, thanks to that goddamn shriek shit. So we need to really dispose of these guys. Via whatever means necessary, really. And these means are... this. Now we can push forward and kill everybody, because they are all super dicks, and they deserve to die. Why is my guy missing so much? Decapitated. Okay then. God, I hate shrieks. There's one thing up here that's so annoying, just because there's infinite shrieks. There's like literally 10 shrieks, and all they do is spam terrorize and overwhelm just to piss me off. That's why I don't mess, and I just murder them all, because I just paralyze every single last one of them, and I laugh at them. You really have to have a mage on Night... Well, I should say on Nightmare you don't have to have a mage, but if you don't have a mage, you're going to have to definitely... Basically, you're going to have to play the game a certain way. Basically, probably just use a two-handed warrior. It's about all you... It's probably the best bet. You can do Nightmare solo runs, and basically the best thing is a warrior. Just because if you know what you're doing, you're just going to make it so you take no damage at all. And whoops, I just got hit with lightning. Oh well, I just paralyzed them as well though, so. And now they're all dead. Well, they will be very soon. Owned. And so, once you know it, the bridge is out, and I'm supposed to go over there. And now I have to take the long way. There's a fractured stone, though, we'll look at. Those Boots of the Dead I got, or whatever the heck, they're part of a set. Part of a pretty... I don't know, it's an alright set. There's better sets, though. Like Effort. The Effort breastplate, I think you get at the... I forget when you get it, but it's really good, actually. So once again, Wynn's gonna go in first, and she's just gonna ruin everything for these guys by doing this. Oh, nope, they did that, and that means Wynn is gonna die. Like, literally, she's going to die. I could even do Stone Aura there. God, I hate spiders. That was Arcane Prison that Emissary used, which is really an annoying spell. So I'm basically gonna die because he did that. I guess that's one of the main problems with sleep, is why the Glyph of Repulsion, Glyph of Paralysis thing is better. Is because I could have still won that, I'm sure, if I chugged a bunch of potions, but fuck that. Goddamn fucking spiders piss me off. I'll show you something really cheap. Because, okay, here's what you do. In this situation... God damn it! I need to have Force Field. Because, see, the problem with that spell is Wynn has to go, and, like, raise her staff in the air to cast your spell, right? You know who doesn't have to do that? The Herlock. Why he doesn't have to... I mean, the Genlock. The reason he doesn't have to do that is because... What move is that? Arcane Prison? Literally it goes off instantly. And so all he has to do is click it. In the AI sense, all I have to do is click it, and I'm instantly hit. So this time, Alistair's going to go in first and get instantly hit by it. And of course, this time he doesn't cast it the very first time. Why would he cast it the very first time? Oh, there he goes, Crushing Prison. I think Alistair resisted it, though, because he has a really high mental, or whatever the hell. He's mental. We're going to kill these spiders, just because I fucking hate these spiders. Because they can cast Web, which is really annoying. You should not be like, stunned for that long. And then this guy thinks he's all cool. He thinks he can actually fight me, which he obviously cannot, now that he doesn't have his stupid thing. And apparently Wynn decides to go and get in the middle of things, like an idiot. But you know, what can you expect? Get out. Things always go wrong in this game with just the AI being stupid. But yeah, certain enemies are really overpowered. Like, Herlocks aren't even fucking hard. Then you find an Emissary who casts Arcane whatever the fuck on your only... That's another reason you want two mages. Because when they cast that, your other mage can still do crowd control and heal your other mage. Because when your mage is in that prison, they can't heal. And so they can't do anything. But then I have my other mage who sits there and heals my mage while in the Arcane Prison, after she has actually already crowd-controlled stuff. And so, it is vastly superior to have two mages. In fact, I have 3 mages on my one playthrough, and that was probably the easiest playthrough, because all I did was I kept everybody paralyzed for the entire fight. And it was really easy. Really, mages are way too good in this game. And really, abilities do too much damage too fast, I think. I think this game would benefit from a lot slower action.
Trap.
So you can see there's a dick over there, but there's more dicks over here, so Wind's gonna come in and hit said dicks with sleep. And then she's gonna be like this. Noobs? Then I'm gonna disable this shit. And then I'm gonna get really pissed off because there's 8,000 people over here. As usual. Let's kill this guy. Yeah, they need to do a better job balancing abilities, because certain abilities are way too good. AKA Momentum is way too good, AKA Arcane... No, Crushing Prison, I think it is. Crushing Prison is way too good. Because, one reason it's way too good is because enemies can do damage while it's in effect, and it already does a shit ton of damage. That's one reason I'm kind of upset about Dragon Age 2, is they're trying to like change everything. And it's like, you guys didn't even perfect this old system, how do you possibly know? Like, the old system's too clunky. While I can agree that it's kind of annoying sometimes, that like, the way combat starts in this game is just awful, because they didn't really program it too well. How your actions get cancelled. Like, if I would just do like, use this ability on a random guy over there, he would try to do it, but he would ultimately fail, because he would go over there to do it, then he would enter combat and he'd forget what I told him to do, which is one very annoying thing. And then it's just, yeah. So they're like, the combat's too clunky. I'm like, well, duh. Oh, Crushing Prison again. See what I mean about that ability? Don't run away. You guys have to take the damage, otherwise he's gonna die. Jeez, people are retarded. He's gonna take infinite damage. Basically, because all these idiots, aka whatever the hell this guy's name is, decides to run away like an idiot. You're seeing how much damage it's doing, right? How it's basically killing him before I can do anything. I managed to keep him healed through it. I need to do this to get him off. Whoever the hell he did that to. Okie dokie. Life wards this guy. Okay. Now I'm gonna murder you. How does it feel to be murdered? So he tries to run away. That little dick. Don't move. Make him come to us. I'm tired of these pricks always hiding. Only I can do that. Oh, overwhelmed again. For the 18th time. That's another reason that's really overpowered, is overwhelmed, because anything that completely immobilizes your character and allows enemies to do damage to it is really overpowered in this game. Which I really wish they'd finish. I mean, like, fix. It should be like, ridiculous, don't go, make him come to us. That's why you don't go, Shale. Why would you do that? 'Cause now you're gonna get your ass beat. But that's okay, because I'm gonna do this, and now we can go forward and murder him. Cause now you can't run away now. What are you gonna do? Try and run. Oh, you can't. You're dead. That's gonna hurt. I think this is for a quest. There you go. Hopefully that'll get him off Gaston. Oh, you're dead. Decapitated. Alright, that was a rather annoying sequence of fighting. But yeah, this place is just stupid. I hate the Dwarven place. I don't know how they thought this was a good idea to put all these enemies that have immobilizing moves in one place. But really, because see, that's the reason this game is so easy, is because you can have like a mage paralyze a group of 80 people. That's the Topsider's honor quest. Now I have to go to Orton Tig and turn in the quest. But yeah,
It's a trap.
this is where we stop and make them come to us, as usual. This is why we make them come to us. We have these dicks. No, don't attack Wynn. What do you think you're doing? You're dead, and that's what you're doing. Put them to sleep while my guy deactivates the trap. Okay, is this one of those traps you can't deactivate? Whatever. I don't even know what that did. I don't even care. Come on, men. Come forward and let's kill all these idiots. Kill the stupid shrieks because nobody loves them. Cast group heal just because I'm too lazy to heal individually. Oh yay, we're to another annoying boss fight. There's so many bosses in here. I've already fought like 4 and there's like 4 left. It's quite ridiculous actually. I don't even know what this thing does.
Very well.
I've actually never figured out what that thing does. I don't even really care that much. And we're almost done with our hour. I thought I was going to make it to the next boss. I'm not even close. I forget how long this place is. This place is just exceedingly long. So what you do is, obviously it saves the game, because you go out here, and you're just like, raw, look at me. And then you run away. And then you fight them. Okay, and then we killed the first little wave, which is nice. You know, I have a confession to make. I've never actually beaten Awakening yet, because my one guy got almost to the end, then I got an irreparable glitch in the game, and I could not continue. That was rather annoying.
Quickly, we must fight.
Quickly, we must fight. Basically, you want to pull as many guys as you can, just to kill them all quick, before you do any real fighting. Oh no, he's doing pinning shot. I gotta get away from that. So now you see I got the boss pissed at me. Come closer. Okay, whatever, we need to go, because I'm gonna take a shit ton of damage from that boss now. I said go. Pinning shot, so now I cannot move, and that did so much damage. That did 89 damage, I think it said. Jesus! What the fuck? So we're gonna need to cast Sleep on these guys. Don't all attack the boss. You need to attack the boss, because you have by far the largest amount of whatever the heck. Jeez, how much damage do these guys do? Shell, you need to do this, because otherwise you're going to die. Actually, before you do that, drink some of that. Then you can do that. Actually, who the hell is attacking him? This dick is. Shell, you need to get out of that, because he... Okay, I'm frozen or something. There we go. Shell's dead. I thought that that mode was supposed to make people less likely to attack Shale. You know what I'm talking about? Whatever. See, he always goes after Shale. It's like, what the hell do you think you're doing? Attack Alistair. Alistair has Threaten on even. And of course he always crits me. I mean, why wouldn't he always crit me? Stun him, please. There we go. Now I got a little pressure off of Shale. So my guy can't take a hit to save his life. God, I hate that fight. But I did it, thankfully. First try, too. That fight's rather annoying. You saw how much damage he was doing. Two-handed enemies are always harder, just because two-handed weapons are probably the best way to deal damage in the game. A good two-handed warrior can do so much damage, which, as I continue my train of thought, the reason I haven't beaten Awakening yet is because my warrior glitched, and I could not continue one of the quests, and that was rather annoying. In fact, that was really infuriating. That's one thing I have to say about... I don't feel BioWare play-tested this game that much, because the glitch I had is a very common one, and it's happened to lots and lots of people. So if they would have gotten a lot of people to play through Awakening, they should have noticed it. I mean, they should get like hundreds of people to play test the entire like game before they release it. Because that's the only way you're gonna catch stuff, is if you have a shit ton of people play testing it. And in a game as large as this, that's really the only way. Oh! Most annoying bridge in the game. What we're gonna do... Come on. There we go. So then Win is gonna cast this right there. Okay, now we move forward and we kill the shit out of these guys. Now we cast Sleep, because there's infinitely of these goddamn shrieks. And then we're gonna cast this. Get away from wind, please. I need more AoE spells. Life Ward. Making me leg. Yep, terrorized. Thankfully, I mostly resisted it. My main guy's getting his ass beat now. You're dead, son. Oh, I still have it on hold. And now I win the annoying bridge. Really, if you get caught in the middle of those guys, you are gonna get screwed quite a bit. Oh, I have acid flasks for AoE. That's cool. I'm almost out of time, though. How unfortunate. But tomorrow is my last day of classes this semester, which is always a good thing. So I still have to get over there. So look, I made it halfway in like 20 goddamn minutes. God, I hate this place. I don't know how they could consider this fun, because it's just a bunch of the same old stuff. Like the entire time, it's just a bunch of annoying fights. This is really, I usually do this last, because at the end of the game you usually have the best gear and shit. So we're gonna go in here and pull all these guys and run back. And now we're gonna go and kill people. Don't attack Win, annoying skeleton. In case you didn't notice, that was a emissary being an idiot and being annoying. And now that emissary is gonna get killed.
We must gain the advantage.
And now the emissary is dead. Thank God.
As you say.
Okay, I'm basically out of time, so I'm just gonna cut it here. There's not much else to this room. There's a few skeletons over here, as you can see right there. And that's basically it. So we're gonna do a perma-save. Next time, I'm pretty sure we will beat the boss of this place. And then go on to the next area, which is the final area, but is even longer than this, I think. Or at least equally as long. But whatever, I'll just see you guys later.